真的了解中文，中文的文法，了解吗？而是200吗？不是200，为什么？这是中文的问题，所以为什么？3是300，4是400，2是200，为什么？This is the problem. Okay? It all goes back to having the question. Any question can have an answer. Now, sometimes it's not the student's fault. 不是学生有错，是老师有错。因为学生有问，老师说，因为就是这样子，因为书说的，因为老师说的 right? But that's a really bad answer. That's if you have a teacher who says 因为就是这样子，因为老师说的 then that's a bad teacher, right? There's always an answer, and if you try to understand, you can learn. And if you can learn about language, 中文还是日文还是英文还是法文没关系，如果你可以一点学，真的了解。Okay, you can use more, you can understand more, but you have to start. So, this one you can ask some of your teachers why. There is a good reason why. How about, when it comes to grammar, this question? 关门, right? 谁关门? 谁关门? 是我关门，对不对？ I close the door. If I say in Chinese 关门, who closes the door? Okay, but how about now? Okay, I give it a push. The door closes. The door closes. Say 关门. Who closes the door? But in English, I say the door closes. So part of the problem is, it's not English, part of the problem is the Chinese. In Chinese, the door cannot close itself. You know we have subject and verb, right? 中文的也都用了。每个中文的句子它有，可是中文的它一定是人。In a Chinese sentence, only a person can be the subject. But Chinese is special. Most languages aren't like that. This is a special thing about Chinese. So, if you want to learn English or French or Japanese or anything, the first thing to do is find out why Chinese is different. And then, if we can remember Chinese, 它一定是人，普通的语言不是这样子。所以我说的时候 the door closes, right? So, our question in Chinese, who does the action, right? 是谁做的? Who does the action? Who closes the door? 中文有这个问题，一定是 who. right？ 英文有一样的问题，都是这样子，有一样的问题，可是答案是不一样的。英文的问题，哪一个是对 ？I am boring, I am bored。为什么？
Right now, so now I just
Okay, that's a good start. We have ing and ed. This is for the past, 过去式, right? But not here. When I say I am, 它是现在式. Okay, but you have a good start there. What about English? English is boring or English is bored? Nicely. 文法是无聊的 right? 可是中文可以讲什么？文法是无聊。You can't. Because in Chinese, the thing can't be the subject. Right? 我会无聊。I can do something, but grammar can't. But in English, what's the question here? 这不是什么时候的问题，因为它是现在时。This is the present. So, what about this? 你觉得呢？有可能是东西跟人的问题吗？ You say, no, that's good. Almost every student in Taiwan has been taught ed for people, ing for things. 它是人，它是东西。有听过吗？ No, good. 因为是不对。这是中文的问题，人跟东西。英文的文法没有人跟东西的问题。It's not about that. The question is, who does what? 也是谁做的问题。所以呢，这个你记得吗 ？Being taught， 中文是什么意思？它是学习，它是我教你们，你们这是学的，这是我教你，你们。我教对不对？你没教，没教的，所以是谁做的 ？Who's doing something here？ 是你还是我 ？Me, right? This is called the passive. 中文也有，是那个被 How do you say that 被？I forget the name for it. 有教有被教 right? That 被 thing. We have that in English too. What this is. So, if I say I am boring, who or what? If I, the teacher, am boring, I'm boring you, right? 我很无聊，所以老师在讲我们不快玩，所以我很无聊 right? I bore you, but if I say, I am bored, same question. Who does it? 是谁做的 I am boring you. So you I do it to you. 我教你们，你们被我教。I teach you, you are being taught. I bore you, you are bored. That's how it works. part here is just one example. In Chinese, you have a lot of things that work differently from English, like the subject. The door closes, 他不是人，所以会是他，是人会关门, right? You have a lot of issues with that. It causes problems in English because then we have a sentence like, 学生可不可以喝啤酒? Let's say students are not allowed to drink beer. Okay, students can't drink beer. Okay? 学生不可以喝啤酒。不可以喝啤酒。Okay? Can't drink beer. 可是英文的句子不对。啤酒不可以喝。啤酒不可以喝是有什么意思？Okay, I know you're old enough to drink beer, but here at the school you're not allowed to drink, right? So, 啤酒不可以喝，这样是对吗？所以哪里有问题？为什么有问题？